We're going to talk about inverse trig functions, and inverse trig functions can be written two different ways. They can be written with that little -1 that you see, or they can be written with the word arc, so like y equals arc sine of x. It's still pronounced the same way, whether you use that little 1 or -1, or if you write the word arc sine out. It means find me the angle whose trig ratio you already know. So for example, find theta if I know that the sine of theta is -0.7. Well, the first thing is, since these are inverse functions, that means that theta could be found by taking the inverse of my problem that I have. So I have the trig ratio. The trig ratio happens to be -0.7. It's in decimal form, not fraction form, but it's still a ratio. And I want the angle whose sine is -0.7. So if you take your calculator, because this of course will always be a calculator question, and on the TI Inspire, you have those trig buttons. If you go to trig, there's actually an arc sine button, and if you punch in arc sine, and we're always going to punch in the positive value first. So we're really typing in arc sine of positive 0.7, not -0.7. And that'll give us a reference angle in radian measures of 0.775397, which we could round, but I wouldn't round more than 4 decimal places right now. All right, now the problem is this is a negative sign. So now I have to think back to our little fun thing from Algebra 2. Where is sine negative? Well, sine is negative in the third and fourth quadrants. So I want to be able to think of my angle going away from pi in this direction and away from 2 pi in this direction. So I really am looking at theta is pi plus 0.775397, which is approximately 3.917 rounded to 3 decimal places, and 2 pi minus 0.775397, which is again approximately 5.508.